So which of the following inequalities are represented by the graph? Well, let's look at our graph. We have a closed circle on -2 pointing to numbers bigger. So closed circle means that equal to sign under it. Well, all of these have that, so that's not going to help us. So we're going to have to work out each of these problems. I do not like the variable when it's on the right hand side, or when it's on the right. I want it on the left, so I'm going to rewrite this as -15m. Since the pointy's towards the -15, I have to keep the pointy side towards that. And now I'm going to work this out. The opposite of multiply, when they're touching, would be divide. So I'm left with m. Let's see. 30 divided by -15 is -2. Ooh, whenever I multiply or divide by a negative, I have to flip my inequality. So I would end up with m is greater than -2. Since our variable's first, our arrow goes the same way, so this one would work. So let's try this next one. Oh, I don't like how that's written either, so I'm going to rewrite it. m plus 10, the pointy side's towards that, so I'm going to write that, equals 8. Let's see, when I go to solve this, the opposite of add 10 would be subtract 10, so I'm left with m. 8 minus 10 is -2. Ooh, I do not need to flip my inequality. So let's look at this one. It's pointing, my arrow would have to be pointing to the left, so that one will not work. Ooh, another one written how I don't like it, so I'm going to put m plus 3. The pointy side was towards the m. Now I'm going to solve it. The opposite of adding 3 would be subtracting 3. m, 1 minus 3 is -2. I do not need to flip it. We only do that when we multiply or divide by negative, so this one's already pointing the wrong direction. Let's try that third one. m minus 4 less than -6. The opposite of -4 would be add 4. -6 plus 4 is -2. These are all being the right number. We'll be careful though, we don't flip when we add or subtract. So that's pointing the wrong direction. Let's see, x over -2 is less than or equal to 1. The opposite of divide would be multiply times -2. So x, -2. Ooh, be careful. When you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to flip your inequality. So now all of a sudden my variable's first. My arrow would point to the right, so that would be the correct answer. And then let's see, we don't even have to draw this one. The opposite of multiply would be divide by 6. We're left with x, -2. Ooh, be careful. We did not actually multiply or divide by a negative, so it stays the same. That's pointing the right direction, so that one would also be the correct answer.